And greetings. I can't see your name if you're sending me, you know, comments, like, love from Facebook. You have to tell me who is online. Yes. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm I am unstoppable today. Yes, greetings. Yes, victories. I can see your name because you're from YouTube. Yes. Oh my God. I was like, I just hope that Beatrice is free today to join us. Guys, tell me, were you on that Zoom call a while ago? I just came to come and get the feedback of those that joined, that plugged in. We call it what? Plugged in. Did you plug in? Did you plug in? Did you plug in this afternoon? Let me know. Yes, we hear you. Like, oh, awesome, awesome. So, how many of us were in the team meeting today, the team training today? That training was like $1 million training to me. You know how I love to make my products when I come on here. But anyway, I was just gonna show you guys what I was gonna make. You see my cup there. You see my super reds. Yes, I was gonna make it. Oh, thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, we don't always come, but today we decided after that high, like training, notice, information, I was like, I need to be here, right? Like I need to be here to talk about that. So who was in the training? Raise your hand. I was. Who was in the training? Raise your hand. I was to the end. Who was in the training? Okay, maybe you weren't. Anyway, Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern. Mark your calendar. Yes, Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern. We have a call with our team. Team Mela. What I mean, I said team, I mean like TIM. Mela, he brings in this, like call to just tell us everything that the company, have for us. So it's been a blessing. And today it was so much information. And yesterday on the ranking call with our CEO, he said a lot of things, that really kind of like something like July is going to be epic. Yes, just mark your calendar, get ready for July. And it's all that I came here to kind of like remind you. If you weren't on the meeting yesterday, you weren't on the meeting today, please do well to always plug into those Zoom meetings. If you don't know the link, you can comment below this video and I can get it to you either on text message or messenger or WhatsApp or your text number, whatever. But you need to know, even if you're not in my team, no, as long as you're part of LiveGood, you need to know that on Saturdays, the whole entire company, comes together on Saturdays. If you don't have any training from your upline, Christmas in July. Yes, 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 Beatrice. You are with me, lady. I see you. I thought I was the only one excited about, all that, all the announcement yesterday. Guys, oh my God, if only you know what we have over here. You ain't gonna play. You would not play. You just like whatever happened, people quit on you, people leave the business, whatever happened, just because yourself, what we have over here. We know how our Bitcoin took people unawares many years ago when Bitcoin was nothing, and they were calling people to come, hey, find Bitcoin. Even though there was a time Bitcoin was $1 to $1. Even with all the down market crypto, Bitcoin have not gone to $1 yet. Yes. So it has not gone down to $1 yet. Yes. After all these years, it came up to something so huge and help people. I'm just using that as an example. Did people lose money or something in one time or the other? Yes, but at the same time, that is not even as good as what we have. What we have over here, the people that tough the time. Remember, Every season, every time in your life is a season. Now you might be saying, oh, nobody's taking me on, or oh, I cannot afford 995, oh, this and that, and you make excuse because of the season that you are in, not looking into the future, not looking into like, okay, what if I stay on this 995 program and this spillover someday get to me and I indeed made the $2,000 starting from 25 cents? What if that happened? And that is why I took my time. I took my time the whole entire week, and I dive into mindset. I dive into mindset training. And I want to remind you that is watching me that if you ever need some tip on it, I have organized 3 simple steps that will guide you through the mindset journey. Because hey, it all starts in the mind. You're there listening to me, watching me. There's nothing those leaders are doing differently. There's nobody is born the way they're born. Everything starts from your mind. I've had a series of messages in my mind in the whole month of June on mind. And I actually have, a series I'm going to be running, for my women who, I happen to be a reverend. I want to run a series in, next week that is going to talk to us about speak it, think it, speak it, write it, create it. Trust me, everything starts from the mind. You see how the series is going to go? It's going to go with think it. Now, from the think it, you're going to graduate to speaking it. Then from speaking it, you're going to start writing it. And from writing it, even if you write it on your paper or in your mind, from writing it, you begin to create it. I've watched myself in the last, few days in the month of June. And instead of being in the place of, okay, is this working, is not working, being in the place of low, I've tried to grow myself to that place of remembering in gratitude, remembering, everything that I have created, blessings. I can't see who is that from Facebook. If you want to tell me your name, that would be awesome. We have Beatrice from YouTube. I can see her. And we have a lot of other people watching that I really don't know, but I really appreciate you tuning in because, I've been working on that material. And if you really want it, I'm going to drop the free link for you to actually grab it for yourself. It's a free downloadable 3 simple steps that you're going to use to do what? To help, help your growth and help, your help yourself. Because if you don't get this place right, there's nothing those people are going to be saying that you're even going to find no value on. The first thing that happened to all these leaders is that they got their mind right. And as we try to tell you, read this, read that, do this, if your mind is not right about who you truly are, not the circumstances that you're saying, not the things that are facing you face to face, but you begin to realize that there's more to what you see than the things you don't see, then that is when you're going to excel in whatever you're doing. So the mindset guide is not for business alone. It's for your whole entire life. And not whatever you're doing right now, you can actually enhance it. You can grow. You can get to where you want to go by just putting those 3 simple steps. Because I know those 3 simple steps that I put in that file for you for free have really, really helped me over the years, especially the 3 last years of my life being in this industry. Sitting down home, not meeting people like I used to meet them, shut everything and work in this industry. I realize that if I don't get my mind right, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm not going to get anything done in this industry or even in sales. And all these great people you see in life, professors, teachers, skills people, career people, whatever. The difference between the ones that are winning and the ones that are struggling is their mind. And I'm serious. You might say, what does that mean? Yes, it's their mind. Their mind is the problem. So you're gonna say, oh, how can that be? How would that be if I really know everything? My mind, once your mind is wavering, once you're not in control of your day, Once you're not in control of the things that are happening around you, the wave is going to wave you past. It's going to just carry you and throw you away. And that is true. So you need to have a mindset. You need to have a mindset. It all starts from your mind. Yes, I asked, were you on the training? Yes, the training was fire. The training was awesome. And hey, if you even get your mind right, you're going to be in those calls. You're going to be on Saturday call. You're going to be on Friday call. You're going to be on Thursday call. You're going to be on Monday call if you have the time. And even if you don't have the time, you're going to find the videos and you're going to watch them. You know why? Because a mind that is right learns continually. Any mind, that's why you see great people read more than even people that have not achieved nothing. They search for more learning. They search for more materials. They search for new things that are out there that they can enhance whatever they're doing. They never stop learning. They never stop building. They never stop, asking. They never stop searching. That's what makes them different. So those calls, not because you want to hear the same voice, but just something that you can pick out of them every time that you listen to those calls. And those are part of your mind being right. Those are part of knowing, okay, I have paid the $50. I joined not because of the product. I joined because I wanted the opportunity. Now I'm here. How are people making it? That is your question. Your question is not, now I'm here. I have to just go dead because I'm already in here. So it doesn't matter anymore. I see a lot of people join opportunities. And hey, from the time they finally join it, they finally, pay their monies and, they are ready to run. Immediately, they just drop a cold fit. Sometime, maybe not them, somebody said something to them. And before you know it, the cold fit just dropped. Like, come on, are you kidding me? And before you know it, without cold fit, what I call cold feet, no longer excited, don't no longer, want it, you see them fall off critically, like literally don't want to hear about it, don't want to do anything about it. And before you know it, they blame whoever put them in the business. Somebody posted a post on Facebook about business. Yes, it's true, you can be there, like LiveGood. We're just using LiveGood as an example. Yes, it's true, you can be there and make money, after a while by just being in the system and leveraging the low price of the product just with $9.95, save you tons of money. You can be there and make the money, but those that want to make the money in business the right way goes out there and they share a little. It can be your social mates, it can be your classmates, it can be your people in your working place, it can be friends, it can be family. You have adults around you. You can just literally share with them. But no, the reason why most people are not even in that frame of mind to share with anybody is because their mindset is made up. This is not for me. I can't do this. You've already spoken to your inner conscience. You've already spoken to your whole life. Like immediately you open your mouth and say, I can't do this. Indeed, you cannot do this. You can't do this. And you just told your destiny, this is not for me. I can't do it. But somebody who their mind is right, even if it's a mistake, they get into this system and they see how people are winning. Because number one, once you get your mind right, the first thing that's going to be in your mind is, how do I win in whatever I do? It doesn't matter even if it's not business. Even people, you employ people, and when they come into the work, oh, you want me to do this, do that, do blah, blah, blah. I can't do this. And sometimes they even leave, they quit. I know a society where people don't care to quit. They just quit because they just believe, that's not for me. Why? Because their mind is not right. It might not be for you for that time, but you can learn. You can learn. You can, from that thing which is not for you, grow to something stronger and better. But how will you learn if you didn't come on the call? As I ask, were you on the training? How will you learn if you're not searching, if you're not reading? How will you learn if you're not coachable? How will you learn if your mind is not right? Come on. It's just that. That's the difference between those people that are winning and those people who just believe that, oh, nothing is fun. I've tried everything. Did you really give it your best? Or do you think your best was true? Have you read things that could even help you in the downtime? I was reading my first year in network marketing. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have read it. Oh my God. Even GoPro. I read it too. And I realized that the journey is not as easy as you think. Everything for us, we want to get it one time and just, that's it. You want to get it a platter. You don't want to do nothing to get where you want to go to. I heard the leader this morning, he said, he is not going to sleep. I'm not sleeping. This is a leader that could walk away with where he is right now, but no, he's doing more work than me and you who want to get to where he is. He's doing more work than us. Come on now. Because we believe, oh, he's working for him. No, he started somewhere. Hey, Rome was not built in a day. And that is another mistake. Let me tell you guys, mistake number one I made in this industry. And I want to save somebody that mistake. Come on now. Let me share it with you. Yes, I'm going to share it today. The mistake number one I made in the industry is that the very first season I began to listen to my uplines and their win and all the money they were making, my mind immediately triggered that was going to be me. So I wanted, when I write my goals and my vision, I will write it to $1 million. Oh, I'm $1 million earner. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. But I never wanted to sit down and ask myself, how long have these uplines been in this space? How many books have they read towards where they want to be? How many trainings have they listened to grow them to who they are, who I'm seeing after 10 years of their journey? Come on now. How many, masterminds did they go to and pay for before I joined that Zoom that got me to their team? And now I want to make money like them. Now I want to be like them. Now I want to, give value like them. No, it don't work so. I'm new in the industry. Yeah, let me know who tuned in. We always come here to celebrate joy. I don't mean my name, but literally joy. If it's not joyful, I'm not in it. If it's not giving you joy, don't do it. I'm serious. And that is why you have to get your mind right. That's why I took time and I put those 3 simple systems for you. If you want it, just message me you want it. I am going to send it to you, but I will have it below this video on YouTube, which is where people might want to grab it. I'll have the link below this video on YouTube. Because were you on the training? Why am I asking that question if you were on the training? Because I know that Tim said so much things today that should be able to wake you up to go to work. But many of us are not. Good afternoon. How are you? I don't see your name. I'm just going to say good afternoon. I have it up here. But I don't know, who's, if you put your name on Facebook, I'll be able to know. Because my system StreamYard don't let me see the names from Facebook. So what am I saying? You have to all start in the mind. You have to all start by you. So that mistake I was telling you guys, over the months, when I joined, everything I was doing was, even my affirmation was funny. My husband always listened. I was like, Joy, those things sound ridiculous, but why are you saying them? Yeah, because I was taught to say them, even when I've not grown to be in that place that I will even walk in their shoes in this particular industry. I might be, yes, a pastor that ministered a lot of years in that industry, but in this network marketing industry, I was new 3 years ago. I was new, and I didn't even know what they were doing in the industry. I even went into sales. Another mistake I made in my first year of this industry is joining the companies, which there's no problem about it. They helped me, they grew me, they made me money. So I'm not going to tell you they didn't help me and my family. The best decision I ever made was this industry. But at the same time, the network marketing side, which was a passive income side, I did not get a hang of it. It wasn't something clear to me till even after 2 years. So I didn't build no organization. It didn't even bother whether I build organization or not, because my whole entire thing was to make people sell. And those that could not sell could not stay. So it was just those, 2 serious mistakes I made 3 years ago, and I don't want to make it. My mind was not even right, if you ask me, in the industry. So I'm just working on my mind in the last 1 year to even embrace the industry the right way, which is what even you right now, you're a newbie or you're here for many years, nothing is working. The first place to change is your mind. And before you know it, you relax. And for every great thing to happen, you have to be in your place of, like, your best place. Yes. That's why when you listen to all these influencers, most of them are in their best place. Even when most of them before now didn't have anything, they understood the time. They knew that anything is possible in their life, in their mind. They are programmed to create. So they are creators, they are not competitors. Now they're not competing with you. So they are comfortable to even tell you what they do because they are convinced in their mind, this is what I want to do. It might not be paying right now, but it's going to pay in the future. So I'm going to speak as if it's paying already. And before you know it, people began to see them, like them, trust them, know them, and hey, they take off. It does not happen overnight. I want it. You want it. Awesome. I'll send it to you, sweetheart. I'll send it to you. Yes. So what am I saying? This is just how it works. We need to get our minds right. We need to understand that the first place to start is in our mind. We need to feed. There's another thing where I asked that question. Where were you on the training? Because you need to feed your mind. If you're going to work this industry, even not only LiveGood, if you're going to work any industry, any particular career, even in your own day-to-day, you have to search things that helps you understand where you are, how you can grow, and how you can become better in that particular field that you're in. So how do you do it? Information. So you have to be around people, around books, around things that are going to renew your mind to that new place that you are now. Because why? You want to grow. You don't want to retire. You want to grow. The whole entire journey should be about your growth to success, which is what the 3 simple system is going to help you do. It's going to help you organize from the scratch to, once you understand those 3 systems, I'm telling you, no matter what it is you do, you're going to be so amazed how you wake up every morning ready to go. I started my first business, I always say it, in a very tiny island called Nevis. Very small. It's not even like maybe where I live now in Wakefield in Orlando. I'm telling you, we might have more people in my community than the whole island of Nevis. Seriously, right? But I ran a shop that could do, I ran a shop that I had everything I wanted on earth from that small island. My husband did his business. He made his first million in the country, EC country, which is about roughly 300 and something thousand US dollars. He made his million there in that small country, selling vehicles. What I'm saying to say to that, not to show off, right? Because we are here in US and we are building back again. He just came out of a heart failure. So you know what it means. The hospital bills, things shut down just to have him alive. Couldn't do all the things we used to do, right? But I'm just impressing upon you to see that all things are possible regardless of where you are. I see people tell me, oh, I'm in, let's say, country, Nigeria, and hey, I can't do anything much. And, people around me don't want to do nothing. You've already programmed people around you. What if, I always ask that question, even to myself, what if every word that proceeds out of my mouth create indeed? Are you speaking the words that will create life or create death? Come on. What if indeed there's a power we have in our tongue, which we already know? Some of us read the good book and say, hey, there's power in the spoken word. Come on. And including me will still open my mouth when there's power in it and speak things, victories, and speak things I don't want to see in existence. I've been thinking in the last few days about how I even told my daughter yesterday in the kitchen, my 10 years old daughter who helps me to cook. You'll be surprised to know that Begs better than me. I'm not from the Caribbean. I'm an African. So begging, I don't even know where to start. My babe, my small 10 years daughter, over 2 years now, begs better than anybody in this home. I placed my hand yesterday on her when she was there doing some pancake, I believe. They wake up and she was doing the pancake. And I was like, oh my God, can I tell you something? She said, what, mommy? I said, do you know that I just has been thinking about most of the things to my life as a young person that truly, truly created my life today? She was like, tell me one of them. I said, one of them is being in the United States. I'm not telling you guys something that is to make you feel any way about me. I'm just telling you guys that there's power indeed. We all take it for granted, including me. From the time baby came down, we came up here. We're here for like 6 years now. I still talk myself down from time to time, when the going is just not how I thought it would have been in the stateside. Living those kinship life in Nevis and all that. It's not the same. But at the same time, one thing that have, kept me over the season is just, that mindset of knowing, for me, for my own sake, knowing who God is and what he can do at any time. But as time goes on, especially this month, which is why I research and I put those things together, because I know that it's going to help you. Because once you understand those fundamentals, it's a fundamental, it's everyday thing that you can do to just wake up every day fresh and ready and embrace the next day. Embrace every morning. Embrace every morning that you wake up and ready to run. Like, okay, I'm alive. I'm here. I have to give thanks for at least there's life here. Yes, I know this is up, this is that, but I'm not going to let them keep me down. I'm going to move. I'm going to, I'm going to do my, say those positive words over me. I'm going to believe them, however you're going to do them. You're gonna have the first thing, you get yourself, be in awareness, self-awareness, get that, understand who you are, right? And also begin to think about those things, those positive things which you for some time you have not even been visiting again. Think on the good things and not the worst and not the bad things, right? And now do what? Live a life of gratitude, right? Those things, just find them like, okay, if it wasn't the lady, I was telling my husband, I said, sometimes when I think about people I met on my way, I want to like, oh, I wish this person didn't send me this, take my blah, 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 blah. But hey, I told him, I said, hey, if it wasn't for this person, I won't meet this person. If it wasn't for this person, I won't meet this person. If it wasn't for this person, I won't meet this person. Especially when I'm giving thanks for my LiveGood business. I don't know about you, eh? I always begin from the beginning of my journey in network marketing to the last person to who now introduced me to LiveGood. I always, wow, if it wasn't for this person, no, this person wouldn't come. This person would. So I'm giving tens. I'm kind of like, thank God that even this person, this number one in a journey of maybe 10 people now, or maybe 4, 5, maybe 3, 4 people before LiveGood. I like, okay, this hooked me up. This made me know this. This made me know this. This made me know this. And hey, look at where I am now. Why am I doing that? Instead of, if there was any bad feeling I had, if there was any, because as much as you think you have bad feeling, them might still have bad feeling. I always tell my husband, I say, hey, you might be here thinking about people that did you wrong. Might be surprised to know those people believe you did them wrong as well. Come on, I'm telling you. So the best is just clear that from your mind and believe nobody did you no wrong, because you never even know who you wronged yourself. Come on, I might sound weird, but it's how the gratitude starts. But you have to really be in that place that your mind is right to begin to now think only positive, as in nothing negative anymore. You're thinking positive. You know that this will work. And now what do you do? What is the next move? You're going to now, do your own due diligence, as people always say, search things, work on the skills that you need. Like when I send you, Beatrice, the what do I call it now? The mindset guide. Oh my God, you see how me and Canva is there. You will even see all that. Yes, because I'm trying to learn new things. I'm trying to, come up like these people that you might say, oh, they are, boy, I can't do it like them. No, they started somewhere. You got to practice, practice, practice. So Beatrice, you're gonna see the Canva work, and tell me what you think about it when you get the material. Tell me what you think, the graphics, the landing page. Just tell me, because I really want to know what you think about it. And that's gonna be my one of my very first landing page. I'm gonna tell you guys, yes, very first landing page I am trying on my own, which once I figure out, once people start saying it's okay, I might come on and teach you guys how I did it, on a system. What am I saying? Every day, as I train, as I listen to them, I go to their page, I see what they're doing. The other day, I went to one of their page, I saw what she's doing, and I went. Even right now, if you click my bio, you're gonna see all of that. And I'm trying. And anything you don't know, you can, reach out and ask somebody, or go to YouTube and ask YouTube, and just try in your opportunity, in your business. Do something every day towards yourself. Another thing I'm going to be talking about here. Okay, yes, I'm telling you, please do, Beatrice. What am I saying? I'm trying to make sure that my mind is aligned with where I want to be. So what do? I'm learning. I am growing. So that somebody joined the industry 3 years from now, and like, okay, wow, have you listened to that lady? It didn't start 3 years from now. It started 3 years before now, and now 3 years from now is 6 years. I'm saying, but if I never learn, if I never listen to this industry gurus who have already done it, if I never practice those things which I'm learning, listening, watching, 3 years from now will still pass, and I'll still be in the same. And that's why you see few people made it and few people did not. Because why? They gave up so fast. They didn't allow the fundamental, which is their mind, set right for whatever they're going to face in the journey. It's going to be rocky. It's not going to be like this. It's going to go down, come up, go down, come up till one day. I love the Corey Russell. He made a post yesterday. He said he's celebrating his 9 years overnight success. Dearest Beatrice, have you heard that one before? You're watching from Namibia. Oh my God, somebody from Namibia. How are you? My one of my boss live there too. Namibia, yeah, that's where Chile lives. He's one of the company's diamond. I don't know if it's you, but anyway, I know one of my boss live there. I call him boss because I want to be like him someday. I don't know about you. I watch those who have made it. I'm not saying you shouldn't treat. I treat everybody right. You guys are all loved by me. Can't wait to celebrate anybody that get to the top. I am your biggest fan. I love you, and I want to see you succeed. But one thing I do is that I watch a lot of people who are making it in whatever I want to make it on. Come on, that's why you read book. That's why you go to school. If your teacher was not good, he will not be in your class. Let's be real here. If you had a teacher who was not good, your parents will not pay if it was a payment thing, or even if it's free, they won't waste your time. They're like, hey, Chiamaka, come, let's go. This teacher is not teaching you because this teacher is going to destroy your life. Come on, is somebody with me there? Let me see if you like that one. If somebody with me there, it's somebody with me there. Oh my God, this is so much joy. Every time I see Beatrice on this life, it's like, oh my God, I came in time. She's not busy. She's with me. Beatrice, oh my God, love you, love you, love you, girl. Love you. Can't wait to see you in New York. You need to come to Orlando, or me, I'll come to New York. So guys, what am I saying? If your teacher was not good, even that university, you won't pay. Let me give you guys a joke. Oh my God, Beatrice. In Orlando, my husband decided to go to, me and him decided to go to a college where he was learning how to fix the AC. I don't know what they call them again, right? And I went to do business. So but I went to support him because he really wanted to do the AC those days before he now couldn't do it anymore, because of health, right? Now, but still, that's not why we stopped, right? It wasn't the health that stopped us. So one of the days he realized that the people, yes, he realized that the people were not serious. Some boys come, they boss so much bad word, and it was just not a good, place for. Even the teachers was behaving weird. It was just like, it was just like a dump. They just put some kind of people, and he was paying a lot of money. He was paying like, so far he wasn't even 6 months yet, and he paid over $10,000. Because he didn't get no, what do you call it? No student loan. But I got, for no reason he didn't get, I got, and that was why I even went, because I didn't have to pay them like that. But I'm still paying now, even when we didn't finish. So boy, one day, oh my God, Beatrice, I was in the class, because our class was closer to them. The business class was like this, and sometimes they have class by us. I was in the class, and boy, this noise. I say, what kind of noise is this? Hey, you don't want to know the bad word get into everybody. Like if you hear curse, if you hear people were so mad, like what kind of school is blah, 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 blah. And it was my husband, Grant. It was my husband class, and he was so like, no, no, I can't do this no more. I've taken, and hey, we had to quit the school. You know why? Because he went there to learn. He paying to learn. So why will you follow somebody? Why will somebody you see in your, come on now, don't kill me. You live in Namibia and you realize the great people in Namibia, how they're making it. Now you join LiveGood. And all you're going to do is to sit down with scumfuls who are going to tell you, oh, that's a scam. Oh, and when you look at them, they're not even better than you. They can't even help you, even if it's okay, help me, let me not do this business. Come on. Why will you follow people who you know are not even going anywhere, which is what most of us are doing? Instead of us to come into a space, let's say the industry, forget the LiveGood and brand yourself. You came in because you realize the model is what maybe you're eyeing for the future. You realize you want to give your children some kind of paychecks, every week or month, like LiveGood. After some months, even if you don't do anything, you can be getting paycheck from them. Let's, okay, this model is what I want. Why will you stop your 995 because a neighbor told you it's a scam? And people already start making it even in that same scam thing. Or you're a big builder, and now because somebody says something, it just throw you off, and you now let them, get to your inner court, I call it. Your inner you. Who should be in your inner you should be your right mind all the time, not human being. No matter how much you love somebody, you don't give them ticket to your soul and to your inner mind, because they're going to destroy it. Man, as the word of God came to me since the month, it said, Joy, man is fragile. Somebody will say, what do you mean by that? Fragile, that's something for a glass plate. Yes, man is like that. Their mind changes every hour, every minute. You can't trust man. Man, a complete man, can wake up today and tell you this, and before you realize it, that man wakes up the next day and tell you this. Or woman, when I mean man, I don't mean man, I mean man or woman. So you don't ever dare put your whole entire, life on a man that have a tendency to break. To change their mind. Yes, when I mean breakable, yeah, breakable plates. That's man. You have it. I wake up the other morning and my sweetheart, came to me, Mommy, I made a mistake, and I break your glass. I was like, look at man. That glass I saw before I went to bed, by the time I wake up, that glass was no longer there. That's man. You saw the man yesterday, before the next day the news come to you, he's gone, or accident happened. Or if it's a business thing you're doing with them, they were so good, before you know it, they change their mind, somebody speak to them and they just decide to, mess with you. Something just shift their mood. They decide to be mean and wicked. I'm just, giving you example of what man can do. That's why he's a fragile being. So it's not something you can, it's not someone, it's not anything you should actually put your life in their hand. They're going to destroy it. So something seems right to you personally. You heard something, it seems so right to you. You went into it, and all of a sudden, I nearly say, here comes the word. They speak it, And before you know it get into your head, because your head is not, your mind is not right. You're not using the principle, of right mindset. Nothing, you're not, developing, you're not growing, you're not searching, not, it just, anyhow, because of that, they get into your psyche. And before you know it, something good you saw, shove off. Not for me. And that's exactly the end point the person wanted too. Let me tell you the truth. The reason why that voice is hard in your spirit is calm, is because the end point that person wanted to get was the same end point to throw you off. Yes. That's why you have to make decisions based on where you are, what you see right about the thing, and now hold those particular values to yourself. This is why, like for me, this industry has given me the ability to meet Beatrice. She's in New York. I'm here. It's possible if I wasn't in LiveGood, she would not follow me. So everything that happened in my journey with this industry, I just see it as a way God finally introduced my calling. And that is why I said earlier, if it's not giving you joy, you don't have to do it. I'm serious. No, let's be real. If it's not giving you joy, don't do it. Because what you do should be what gives you joy. You know why I say that? If it's not giving you joy, that's why somebody's gonna just pause 1 minute and like, hey, yeah, before the person finish, you're gone. Or you're looking for excuse. You're not happy with it. Some things you're not happy with, not because they're not good, but just because your mind is not right as well. So be sure of which one is happening to you at that particular time. Because there's nothing you do, everybody's gonna run with you. No. If you like be the president of a country, people are still going to hate you. If you like be the best person in your family, somebody will still wake up one day and tell you, you used to be like this, now you have turned like this, and because of that, I am not. Let me see what Beatrice said. You have to have passion. Yes, you have to have passion to do it. Yes, that's another good. Oh my God, Beatrice, thank you for that word. You have to have passion to do it. If not, somebody's gonna. What I saw yesterday is no longer what I'm seeing in you. You're this, before you know it, you're dead. I had an encounter last year that I believe the people that strike thought I would have been dead. Like go under my chair for life. It took me time, yes, to process it because it was loved ones. People you say, okay, these are my loved ones. These are people that cannot hurt me. For what? What did I do? I sacrificed everything, but no. What happened is that before that strike, I already knew that year I was in for those kind of journey. So it didn't take time. Because why? You don't let no man get into your head. You, that God has given your head, your mind, your spirit, your soul, is who in control of it. In a nice way, in a loving way, in a most humble way. I don't mean oppression. Some people want to talk about empowerment as something to oppress people. No. Empowered by faith. A book the Lord gave me so long, I'm working on right now. Some biblical principles for Christian women in leadership. Yes, I'm working on it. And the team is empowered by faith. It's not empowered to go and fight husband. God forbid bad thing. Beatrice. I know you're here. Nobody's empowering no woman in my platform to go fight husband. God forbid bad things. Say amen to that, Beatrice. Say amen. Let me see your amen. I will never do that. God has sent us to be helpmates, not heg, as my husband will always call. Not hate mate, not anything opposite, is help. So we work alongside with them to help them. Yes, we pray with them, we pray for them, we cover them, we laugh with them, we love them, we cry with them, we eat with them, we whatever. That is how God made it. So anybody empowering you to go, yes, Beatrice, you see, that's why I love you. Anybody bother you to go and oppress your husband, you're in trouble. You will never get any man oppressed. You see, I leave what I came here for now, Pastor Joy. I realized, Beatrice, most of my women leaders, they might not want to hear me, but I know you want to hear me, because no, we've not been empowered for that. And that is the part we're saying. When you listen to that training today, you will be empowered to go the right way, do the right thing, and don't do the wrong things. Yes. Yes. And that is why you need those things. Yes. Yeah. We help them. The man help us. Yes, that's who we are. Look, my lady, have you right there. I didn't say it, so don't kill me. My Beatrice said it. I'm gonna have you one of these days. Come and tell me how it's going in New York, girl. You're just such a joy. I love to have. Oh my God, your husband must be the best king right now. When you make them feel good, they're indeed kings. And that's why, that's where I want to love them. I don't want to love them when you're already finished with them. I want to love them when you help them realize who they are. So we are help. We help them, right? So, but how will you know? Like I said, if you weren't in the Zoom today, how will you know the next level? How will you know that we are launching a new video which is going to take the world, which is going to help us in business? But you need as many tour takers as possible to stand by for that video. How will you know? Yes. Yes, sure, dearest. How will you know if you weren't in that training? How will you know if you're not, in the course yesterday, the one on Thursday with your prospect? Oh, I can't get people in. Oh, nobody's listening to me. But have you ever shared the link for Thursday meeting? I'm not even talking to LiveGooders only. I'm talking to all business women and men. Yes. Yes, yes. We have the best. We have to bring the best. Yes, we have to bring the best out of them. I love this part. Oh my God. Do you know why I love this part? I won't tell you guys today. I'll tell you someday when my husband is there. I love this part. That same person you're calling a beast, somebody else might have that same person and bring out an angel from them, not a beast. Seriously, I'm not saying it's always straight, it's always that way, but hey, what if you have the ability to just cool and be a help and now bring out the best in them? What if, when your mind is right, it starts with you're looking for the man to change, to be this, to be that, and you're stuck in your old ways. Nothing is renewed, nothing is new, nothing. No, man. Come on now. Come on. Anyway, let me leave that one. So now, how do you grow? Some people ask me, how do I become bronze? Bronze is just two people in this business, the best business plan I've ever seen in my lifetime. And that is why I'm here with you guys, because I know no matter what you do right now, even whoever is going to watch this video on YouTube, no matter what you're doing right now, if you ever apply the right principles of life to it, you will succeed. You will succeed. This is not limited to network marketers or people in sales or people in administration. Is for everybody. If you understand how the mind works, how the tongue works, how your state of even your health state can affect everything. That is why you have to eat right. You have to take some supplements. The supplements we want to offer you at a low price with LiveGood, which I'm going to link the link below in YouTube. Not because of any somebody say, oh, do I have to buy those things because joy? No, make it good. This company is saying anybody buy this does not really do anything much for you, especially when they are members, because we're going to give it at a wholesale price to all our members. So now all the supplements you need. Okay, I took one of my products today. A lady bought it in the Virgin Island. This is one of my, fat blaster, and it's good for appetite. And I'm going to tell you guys the truth. From the time I took this product, I'm not even making it for any sales. I have my customers, they buy them. I was like, yesterday, lady bought it. I was like, let me go into it again, because I've been doing my, LiveGood product. And today, you know what I did? I took it the first time, supposed to be 3 times a day. I took in the morning and I took in the afternoon. Do you know till now it's 3 p.m. I'm telling you guys, it's 3 p.m. And do you know, for some time now, I've been running behind, having to eat my food, which is okay. You need to eat your food. But I realized, okay, I need some weight management because coffee is out, you guys know, and that is my weight management. That's my weight for since Live Good came. This has been my weight management strategy. You need to have a strategy. Come on, guys, let's be real. We are adults. Even children have strategy, much less. When they want something from you, they strategize and strategize till they hit it. Yes. So now this was my weight management strategy, but it's out. So I finished mine. As you guys know, I have more than 4 bottles around the house because I've been drinking since I joined Live Good, right? Now, because of that, I realized, I need a little, and today I did this. Look, this is 3 p.m. in my time. It's Eastern. Not a single, not even bread have gone to this mouth today. So when my customers tell me, oh, wow, this is so good, suppressing appetite, I'm like, really? Now I can tell them yes. Because for myself, for some time, by now I don't eat 2 times because I sit on the desk. My kids are home. It's summer. So since they are home, according to my husband, we compete for food. But I'm a health coach, so I don't have problem when it comes to taking off the weight. I have supplements that are gonna, I'm not telling you do something wrong. I'm not telling you it's wrong food, Beatrice. I love the organic coffee. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I miss mine. I can't, it's not back yet. So now you have to have a strategy to everything you're doing. And that is how you go. So guys, this video have gone longer than I thought, but still I'm gonna wrap it up, in a few. So what am I saying? I'm saying that were you on the training today? Why did I ask that question? You can only go up when you show up. You can only get to where you're going when you get the right information that is going to help you go. Yes. So, guys, tune into those calls. Use the resources that are there for us already. Don't try to reinvent or do things out of way or complicated. Keep it simple. And before you know it, everything you've been looking for, you've been waiting for, you've been trying to grow, because this is a growing business. Even if it's one person in your organization today, a year from now, it can turn to 500, thousands of people. You never know. But if you never, if you never stop, then you'll be guaranteed that all those things can happen. But if you ever stop, hear this now, if you never stop, then you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. But if you now stop and say, oh, this is not for me, I can't. Every morning you wake up, what will you do? You get stuck and you fall off. And what if something bigger was there for you from now till 1 year time? It's time to arise. It's time to now tune into the right thing. It's time to now, make sure that you are watching not just your today, but what your tomorrow is going to be, what the tomorrow of your child is going to be, of your husband, of your wife, of your community. Who else is there? You now take yourself out of the equation, drop yourself this way and say, okay, for that person who needs to hear me, I'm not going to stop till I get to that person. So the no's no longer matter because there's somebody that you still believe need to hear you someday. So nothing gets you in the place of low. But hey, you need to grab the 3 simple system. Just by what? Messaging me. I know Beatrice is sending it to her, so I'm going to send it to her. And hey, guys, as I said, I was trying the landing page, and if you see anything that you need to, tell me about, to amend, to, look out for, or hey, this design or whatever, I'm really open because hey, when it comes to this industry, I'm all in. And when it comes to helping people, I'm going to learn those things and I'm going to try to even someday teach them and whatever it takes to actually help you with the simple things that are changing people's life just by shifting those simple things, and their life change for good and they grow. Remember, everything have to do with growth and increase. Growth and increase. You have to be in a growing, you shouldn't be the same way you were last year. Something new should have happened. should have learned new things. You should have been somewhere better. Like I'm telling you, a year ago, if you give me Canva, I'm just going to tell you Canva is not for me, full stop. The last 3 years I've had my Canva account, and if care is not taken, I've paid for the pro all the way. You don't have to pay for Canva account, but I am one person that loves so much easy that if there's any pro and I can get those better design, I think, which is not true, I'm going to go for it. But a lot of people, even my mentor right now, she was on the free till after a year and two. But most of the reason why pro is that pro gives a better picture and it did not have the watermark on your designs. That's it. Some of them give, high quality. Yeah, let me see what it is. High quality. When you finish your work, you get a high quality pictures or document or landing page or whatever you're doing. And even they have a website in Canva. So Canva is just huge. I'm going to send the link below to in case you want to create your Canva and start at titivating those things I'm trying to do now, designs for your business. If you're like me, there's so many of us that are pro out there. Kudos to you. I love you. I can't wait to learn like you guys. I can't wait to be like you. But every day I practice something towards what? A better me tomorrow. That should be the end point. So I am going to be in the trainings, not because what he said might be new or old or whatever, but I want to hear there's something that can change my life for that day. So guys, what am I saying? Make sure you plug in. I should have write the topic. Anyway, when I post it, I'll write it, plug in. Plug in whatever you do, even if it's not LiveGood. This is not even a LiveGooder video. I call all of us LiveGooders. It's not even that. This is something to help you in sales. I have been in sales for the last, how many years now? Professionally, 13 years. I've run my own stores and everything. Seriously. But there's a lot of things I'm learning this year that I wish I knew 10 years ago. I'm serious. Even in my own normal day business, my mindset towards itself, the way you run, my ministry as a reverend. 10 years, I wish what I'm gathering right now and searching, I have always been in the known 10 years ago. I wouldn't be where I think I am right now, which might be better than wherever somebody else who need the help is. I'm not saying anything, but I am so in the beginning. So if I can do this, we all can do this. You just practice by day. Let me see what my ladies say. Thank you so much. Yes. It is 1 hour. Thank you so much for helping. Yes, that's it. You have to start from the mind. And now, as we come here, as the leaders bring what we do, look at the trainings on Fridays. These leaders pour out their heart, give away their secrets for nothing. For nothing. Guys, let's use this platform to grow ourselves to a better us. And that's it. That's it for me. So as I said, check out the links I'm going to be posting here for the for the Three Simple system. Is free. You just download it for yourself and you read it. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's straightforward. And now I'm going to link the Canva thing if you want to, everything you're going to see in that process. I did them pretty much in Canva, and you can see and see if you can do your own designs, drop an ad and things like that, which I'm still going to be showing as time goes on, how I do the simple design. I'm not a pro, as I will always say. I'm just learning, and it's only this year that even my YouTube channel, I want to thank you guys for everything you're doing for me. Fire Starter Friday, yes, it was huge. And every Friday, these leaders make it their duty to come and teach us for free. Guys, you can't go wrong. Even if it's not LiveGood, learn for your own personal development. Yes, you need it. You might say, oh, I'm not a leader yet. You're leading your children. You're leading a church group. You're leading a business you're running, or you're in the office. You're a career woman. There's just something about you that these people can help to sharpen you to even be a better you in that area. Come on, that's what I'm saying. So just do it. Be in those Zooms if you can. If you can't, Go to the channel. The two Thursday, Friday Zooms are in the channel. And now the one we do today, we always post them. It's rarely we never post them. Try and make a time and watch it. And all these other materials we have out here, use them. See how people are building their online presence. What if COVID happen again? How are you going to survive if you never build any digital presence around you or around the world? Come on. Anyway, it's your Lady Joy. If you're new to the channel, please do wait to smash the button. And all you guys in my Live Good Team Global group, go over to my YouTube and subscribe. Don't pass me. You know, we have a goal to get to 500 people this month. So we're like 400 and something. So go there. And hey, and it's the same goal for our Live Good 500K. Mine is 500. So guys, you know, and even in my team, we have a goal for 500, you know, members. So hey, go over there and give me the love, please. That's all I ask. And if you get the link to get your downloadable, let me know. You know, let me know how it went, how you enjoyed it, you know, and everything. And all out of my page, you're gonna see Partner with Joy in the material. Click it, check out what you see. Tell me what you love and what you want me to talk about next time. This is another thing. Please, guys, give me the areas. Let me say that again. Give me the areas that you're struggling, that you might need somebody to just do a video on. I will be here to do the video for you. Trust me, I will research it. I will, if it's something I really don't know, and if it's something I know, I'm going to come. And thank you so much with that. I'm going to come and share with you just to see if that will help you. Anything to help you to grow, as you can hear my lady Beatrice said, anything to help you grow is what we're doing here. So we have the best in the industry. Leverage on their trainings, on their mindset. You know, tap into the mindset of the winners. Yes, and run with the winners. Don't stay down. Right? So once again, thank you so much, dearest Beatrice. I will go now. And all the people that are here, I see all of you. Oh my God, blessings, blessings, blessings. I see so much blessings today. I really needed that blessing, you know, because I just been in the low for the week, trying to, you know, put together all that is ringing in my head, you know, just to help out. Because I know if I could feel those ways and I have to renew my mind, I have to, you know, work on my mindset and even daily work on my mindset. You know, what if, you know, somebody out there need the help as well? And that is why we share. That's where love comes in. Love is about sharing. And that's what we do here. So once again, is your Lady Joy. And it was a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for joining us. And see you next time when I come on. Bye for now.